What happens when Prince William and his son, Prince George, step into the very same charity where William first learned the importance of giving back? It's more than just a royal visit, it's a legacy of compassion passed down through generations, and it's about to take center stage at the Passage. At just 12 years old, Prince George is following in his father's footsteps, joining him at the homelessness charity where William first visited with his mother, Princess Diana, over 3 decades ago. The moment is more than symbolic. It's a continuation of a legacy that connects 3 generations of royals to the fight against homelessness. When George signed the visitor's book at the Passage, he added his name to the very same page where Diana and William had signed it 32 years ago. As he saw the page and realized the significance, he couldn't hide his fascination, simply saying, "Wow. Okay." In that simple, pure moment, the history of his family's commitment to homelessness and compassion unfolded before him. For William, it was a powerful chance to tell his son, "That's my mom," sharing with him the significance of his first visit to the Passage with Diana when he was George's age. It wasn't just about the charity. It was about the bond between father and son, the connection to a place that shaped William's childhood and now, George's future. The visit wasn't about royal airs or grand gestures. Instead, father and son rolled up their sleeves and got involved in the real work, preparing the Christmas lunch. George helped make Yorkshire puddings, decorate a tree donated from Westminster Abbey, and create care packages filled with essential items for those unable to attend the lunch. William, ever the hands-on father, lent a hand in preparing Brussels sprouts and shared laughs with volunteers in the kitchen. For George, it wasn't just about helping. It was about understanding, seeing firsthand the impact of kindness and support on others. As George worked, he wasn't just learning about charity. He was engaging in it, meeting the people who benefit from the charity's work and hearing their stories. It's a lesson in compassion he won't soon forget. For William, this visit to the Passage was more than a public appearance. It was a personal tribute to his mother, Diana, and the lessons she instilled in him about service. As William introduced George to Mick Clarke, the chief executive of the Passage, he shared a quiet, pride-filled moment, saying, "This is the guy I was telling you about." It was an opportunity for William to reflect on how Diana first brought him to the Passage when he was George's age, shaping his understanding of empathy and social responsibility. It was also a chance for George to witness how service, whether it's volunteering in the kitchen or signing a visitor's book, connects people, builds communities, and brings about real change. This isn't just about charity. It's about teaching future generations the power of giving back. The visit to the Passage was a moment for George to learn, but it wasn't his first lesson in compassion. Princess Catherine has already ensured that George understands the importance of gratitude and service, taking him to various charity events and helping others. But this day, this moment, marked something deeper. George was no longer just a royal child observing acts of kindness. He was a young prince actively participating, helping, and learning. And it wasn't through pressure. It was through empathy, allowing him to absorb these lessons naturally. As he worked alongside his father and the volunteers, George showed no hesitation. He was keen to get involved, not just as a future king, but as a young boy who understood the importance of compassion. He may be young, but his experience at the Passage is a building block for his future role, not one of privilege, but of purpose. This wasn't the first time William has rolled up his sleeves to help at the Passage. Over the years, he's supported the charity in countless ways, from lending a hand in the kitchen to quietly delivering meals during the pandemic. William's dedication to homelessness isn't just a royal duty, it's a passion he's carried with him since his youth. Diana's influence is ever present in his work with the Passage, and his commitment to the cause continues through his work with Centrepoint and his Homewards campaign, which is bringing real change to the fight against homelessness. This visit, as much as it was about George learning, was also about William passing on that passion, a reminder that service is a lifelong commitment, not a one-time event. For George, this visit wasn't about learning royal etiquette or how to wave properly. It was about learning the values that truly matter: compassion, responsibility, and giving back. Through the hands-on work at the Passage, William subtly but profoundly taught George that true leadership doesn't come from power. It comes from empathy, from understanding the needs of others and using whatever platform you have to help. The visit wasn't just a royal duty. It was a powerful, real-world lesson. For George, it was a valuable moment in understanding that his future role isn't just about tradition and protocol. It's about making a difference, lifting others up, and fostering a sense of kindness and community. As father and son signed the visitor's book at the end of their visit, there was no denying the significance of the moment. It wasn't just a royal gesture. It was a personal one, filled with emotion and meaning. This visit marked a powerful continuation of a legacy, one of compassion, kindness, and service, passed from generation to generation. For George, it was a lesson in heart. For William, it was an opportunity to honor his mother. And for everyone watching, it was a reminder that real leadership doesn't just come from royal status. It comes from the ability to make a meaningful difference in the world. And when kindness is passed down, it shapes the future in ways that go far beyond any title or position.